In the past decade, superhero movies have been more popular than ever before, with movies like Avengers Infinity War and Black Panther crossing the $1 billion mark at the box office. It's clear that the superhero movie has reached the height of its popularity. Full-length superhero movies have been around since 1978 with the release of the first Superman movie, which was an instant success, and so was its sequel, Superman 2. But the superhero explosion didn't quite happen yet. Actually, it kind of fell off for a few years until the release of Batman in 1989. But heading into the 90s, it was just Batman and a bunch of obscure superheroes no one cared about. It wouldn't be until 2000 and the release of X-Men that the superhero train would start rolling again. By the early 2000s, Marvel finally got their foot in the door of the movie-making business with Spider-Man, Daredevil, The Punisher, Ghost Rider, Elektra, The Fantastic Four, and the Hulk all making their big screen debuts. It seemed like superhero movies were finally getting their momentum back. But just one problem. A lot of these movies kinda sucked. A lot of the early 2000s Marvel films are really flawed, and it's kinda like they're afraid to be superhero films, as did a lot of the early superhero films. And they focus on star power more than the hero. Let's not forget how big of a deal it was for Ben Affleck to play Daredevil at the time. Just look at the posters for Batman Forever and Batman and Robin, and see how much 90s star power was stacked into those movies. Star power was a huge deal in the 80s, 90s, and early 2000s. It wouldn't be until 2008 and the release of Iron Man when that would all change. Iron Man had been in development since 1990 and had ran through 3 studios before landing at Paramount Pictures. By 2006, Jon Favreau had been hired to direct the film, and Favreau planned on casting an up-and-coming actor as Iron Man, and not an established big star. Favreau quoted, "Those movies don't require an expensive star. Iron Man's the star. The superhero is the star." He ended up casting Robert Downey Jr. instead. But even though Robert Downey Jr. was a star and a 20-plus year acting vet, he never was a megastar. Previously, Tom Cruise was attached to the movie to play Iron Man, and that would have never worked because we would be focused on Tom Cruise as Iron Man and not Tony Stark as Iron Man. And that's why Robert Downey Jr. works, because he and Tony Stark are one in the same. 2 men who made terrible mistakes in life and are looking for redemption. Had Tom Cruise played that role, it wouldn't be genuine. And that's how Marvel Studios got superheroes in movies right, by focusing on the character and not the actor playing the character, by getting talented lower tier actors and sometimes unknown actors to embody the essence of these characters. We're not focused on Chris Evans as Captain America, we're focused on Steve Rogers as Captain America. And that's why a movie like Infinity War works, because it's about the superhero and not the star.